Vienna is furious with the ruling and says it does not view nuclear energy as a way to combat climate change. It also does not agree with the argument the move is in the common European interest. Austria, which shares a border with Hungary, prides itself on supporting clean energy and does not have any nuclear plants of its own. It launched a similar legal action against the European Commission in 2015 over its backing of British plans for the £16 billion development of the Hinkley Point nuclear power plant. A spokesman for Austrian Sustainability Minister Elisabeth Koestinger said, "We in the government have agreed that there are sufficient reasons to suit the Commission." Getty Reuters. Hungarian PM Viktor Orban and the Pax atomic power plant. Getty. Pax atomic power plant in Hungary. Assistance is only permissible when it is built on common interest. For us, nuclear energy is neither a sustainable form of energy supply, nor is it an answer to climate change. Austria's new leadership has vowed to push for European Union reform after new Chancellor Sebastian Kurz rejected calls for a EU-style exit referendum. Vienna takes over the EU Council presidency in the second half of 2018, and Mr. Kurz has promised to pursue reforms based on the motto less EU but more efficiency. Mr. Kurz led his Austrian People's Party to victory in the polls on an anti-immigration platform, and the central planks of his reform proposals will be based on the issue. EU state aid regulators approved Hungary's plan to build 2 new reactors at its Pax nuclear site with the help of Russia's Rosatom last March. The Hungarian aims to start construction on the reactors this year, with the first facility expected set for completion in 2025. The 2 new reactors will double the plant's 2,000 megawatt capacity. Brussels officials insisted the Hungarian authorities had agreed to several measures to ensure fair competition. The deal to expand the plant has already courted controversy and claims that European Commission gave it the backing for political reasons and turned a blind eye to Hungary's decision to skip a public tender despite EU law requiring competitive bidding for such projects. Documents obtained by Hungarian Green MEP Benedek Javor under EU transparency rules appeared to show commissioners were unwilling to put even more strain on the tense relationship with Budapest and Hungary's nationalist Eurosceptic leader Viktor Orban. Getty. Atomic plants expansion has provoked fury in Austria. Javor said it was a political decision, and then they tried to construct a reason exposed. This is backed by these documents. He said it was unique for the Commission to approve a decision that went against so many of Brussels' priorities. Commission spokeswoman Lucia Code disagreed that the decision was crafted to match political needs, saying that considering new arguments during an infringement procedure like this one is not exceptional. Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban's office said in a statement the Pax nuclear plant is the guarantee for providing a cheap, reliable and safe supply of electricity to Hungarian people and businesses. Therefore, the Hungarian government will stick to its plan to ensure the maintenance of capacity at the Pax plant, it said, adding that the lawsuit would not affect work on the project. The deadline for filing a suit to challenge the Executive EU Commission's decision at the European Court of Justice is February 25, the spokesman for Koestinger said. In a majority of such complex cases, the European Court of Justice in Luxembourg has found in favor of the Commission.